out from my window. Sun's coming up like the...
Hi guys, welcome back to another grocery haul. Today's grocery haul you're going to see is a stockpile, an emergency stockpile grocery haul. I need to slowly build mine up again. It is so empty. We used it when we went on a big road trip to save money on groceries for our trip. We used it when we came back to save money when we came back. We've used it bits and pieces here and there. It's just a total disaster. And normally this time of the year I usually have quite a good stockpile built up because we go into summer holidays, which for us is about 8 weeks because Joseph's just finished school now. He's on school holidays. He doesn't go back till the start of February. So we go through a lot more food and stuff. So it's always good to have it as a backup. If I need to go into it, we do, because everyone's at home and eating more food and all of that. So I need to build it up. So you'll be seeing a lot more stockpile grocery hauls here on the channel. I haven't done any for quite some time. I also haven't done any of my bulk cooking and stuff like that. I am, however, changing some things with my meal planning. I'm changing things with my bulk cooking and my freezers. I am rearranging freezers and doing a whole new thing with them, and it's really got a lot to do with, one, I'm so much busier with the Bella Joe stuff, and it's just going, I don't know, it's just been going crazy. It's almost like I'm not working in the house anymore, because like I was with YouTube videos and then this I'm at home for like VIP lounge and stuff. It's almost like I'm working for someone else outside of the home now, and the house is just disastrous. So when it comes to dinners and stuff, things have not been great. It's been difficult. I've been tired. It's just, yeah. And my freezer meals and stuff aren't stocked up. Like, it's just, I'm just rearranging everything in my life. And Johnny with his work as well, like having to have certain things for him to take to work depending on the shift he does. And so for instance, if he does a, what is it, a night shift? Is it night shift? Or maybe like a 3 till, no, it is a night shift. 3 till 11 is one shift and he'll have dinner there. So obviously going to need a hot food meal for that. But if he does the night shift, which is like, oh, it's like 11 p.m. through till 7 or something like that, then he has dinner before he goes, but then he also wants another hot meal in the middle of the night, because obviously it's a big sort of thing and they have that. So and sometimes he can have sandwiches and stuff, but it's nice for him to have that, you know, and he has sandwiches and salads and things during the day. So it's a whole thing. I've been doing it one way. I'm not really liking it. It's just, I will talk to you about it in another video. So there's a lot of changes happening here on the channel, and it's all got to do with a lot of stockpiling stuff as well. So yeah, that's kind of what's going on in my life. So anyway, I'm building up the stockpile. Again, if you want to know how to slowly build up an emergency stockpile and do it where it doesn't cost you a lot of money, there is a video linked below. Go and check it out. It'll give you a bit of a head start and tell you how I do it, and that's how I'm doing it currently, as always. But yeah, let me show you everything I purchased today. It doesn't look like I've got a lot here, but it's added up really quickly, like really quickly, probably because of the water. The water works out to be, I think it was like 49 cents a bottle. So it's actually probably cheaper than me buying the big boxes. It just means the kids can't really get their own drinks out of it. Like Joseph probably could, but Isabella can't. So that's a bit annoying, but I got them because it was just cheaper. So I thought it would be a better deal. So I got 4 lots of those. I got 2 of, we call them Mitchies, but they're Mega Ranch, $3 each. I just don't have any in my stockpile, and it's one of those things that we always have on hand and have backup of, because they're great for just, you know, lunches or snacks, or, you know, a number of things. You can add veggies and meats into them. You can do lots of different things. So we like having these. I've got 2 of the Woolworths pasta sauces that we always have. So I use this for multiple different things, but obviously mostly just spaghetti bolognese. So I've got 2 of those. They're cheap. They're $2. Well, they've gone up slightly, but they're $2.20 each. Shapes were on special this week, so instead of buying the pre-made packets, I got these because it works out cheaper, because they're only $1.60 a box. So I've got 2 barbecue, 2 of the chicken crimpies, which are Isabella's favorite, and 2 pizza, which are actually Joseph's favorite. Johnny and I like them all. I love these too. And then we got the juice, our Golden Pash. We love the Golden Pash juice. We really do. It works out, and this works out cheaper unless you can get those 1 litre lots on special for less than $1.50 each. If you can get them less than $1.50 each, those 1 litre ones, then it's cheaper that way. But if not, then this is the way to get it. This big 24 pack, you can only buy, this is $10. It's such a good deal. You can only buy it like this at Woolworths. You can't get this at Coles. So this is a really good deal. And they have some of the other flavours, but it's mainly just this there. I guess it's probably their most popular. I got 2 packets of the 15 packs of muesli bars because they were on special for $5. That's normally, I think they're normally $6 each, so I grabbed 2 of those. We like all these flavours in here. To be honest, I've really gone off, and most of us have gone off the choc chip ones now. We like the other fruity ones, so it's nice to have a mixed box so we can swap and change. But they always are, you know, a staple in the house, so they're really good to have. And we just prefer Uncle Toby's. We've tried other cheaper brands, but we just didn't like them. These have been really great. They're not too sweet. And bread. I'm including bread in the stockpile grocery hauls because I like to stockpile bread. I like to not run out. I like to have it there as an emergency. Bread, milk, that type of thing is a real staple. So for us, having bread on hand is a big must. So I've gone back to purchasing cheaper bread here for toast. So we will actually have this in the freezer and just pull out slices for the toaster. The Tip Top bread, which is, so this is only like $1. This one's actually $1.40. I found a cheap one. This one's $1.40 at Woolworths. And then your Tip Top bread here, which we absolutely love for fresh sandwiches and stuff, and it does last. Like, it stays soft for a good few days, which is really good. It's much bigger, the slices, but that works fine for us for the sandwiches, and it's $3.40 each. So right now, the bread goes in my freezer at the top of the fridge, but I'm changing things around and doing stuff, so I can actually, I'll probably be stocking more bread in with my milk, which I keep in my chest freezer. So I'm making some changes, but yeah, bread is one of those things which I'm actually going to stock back up on because I have been running out of it, and I just prefer, in case anything happens or we want to stay away from shops with the virus sort of spreading through our town and stuff again, I'd just rather have something like this on hand because we can use it for multiple things through the day. It's just a real plus for us. So that and milk, obviously. So yeah, so that's it for today's stockpile, but I will, you know, be slowly every week buying something, even if it's only a few things, from week to week, just to build up that stockpile really slowly again. There's my stockpile grocery haul for you guys today. So I spent on that, I actually spent around $70 on that. It was quite a big one for me, but I think because I got the waters and stuff, all that kind of stuff adds up quite quickly, and the juice and stuff. Like, drinks usually add up quite quickly, but I'm completely out of drinks in my stockpile. So I'm just, yeah, I'm wanting to build all that up again. It's super important, especially the water for me. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So if you want to keep on to this and see how I continue on for the next few weeks and if I go okay and what I spend and all that, definitely subscribe if you're new. Check out the grocery haul and meal planning playlist. It's linked below for other grocery hauls like this, plus my normal grocery hauls. Definitely check it out. But otherwise, yeah, keep an eye out here on the channel, and I'll let you know the changes that will be happening here very shortly. Alright guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you probably tomorrow. Bye.
You're like a stone on my pillow. I don't make a sound when I shut the door.